Live streaming. Live streaming. Let's go. Holy shit. Iro. How we doing? We live? I think so. What is this? Looks like some AI generated video. It's all political. Get your politicalness out of the video games. I mean real world politics. They can have video game politics. Unless of course it's democracy, the video game. Then you have... it's confusing, okay? What is this? Rick rolled. I hope it's coming through. Hold on, let me check. I need to check if the audio is actually working. Okay, that is. Wait. I think so. That is, okay. Let me check, hold on. Oh, let me check YouTube. It comes in, like, bubbly. Why is that? I don't know. How's life? Audio is good. Oh, thank you. Life is going, my friend. Life is going. No, don't worry about that. Okay, so actually, I didn't even start anything. You know what? We're gonna do this. Actually, I was testing with this one. Erase. If you've never seen the intro to this game, well, you're in luck, but if you have, I apologize ahead of time. What should the name be? Just a letter? Just a number? Whatever. Enjoy the cutscene. It's unskippable and I can't speed it up. This is what you get at the beginning of a run. I don't know. I'm awful with names. Yeah, I couldn't think of... There's probably a few words that you can slot in to make it kind of sound funny so that it seems like they're just talking. But whatever. I'll just put a letter next time or something. Classic. How's it going today, Pyro? Anything new? Anything old? Okay, when's the first hit coming? The dongos? Do you think I can get all the way to Jabu Jabu, maybe? Maybe I'm gonna get him in the forest, who knows? Sometimes I get hit on the way to... Yeah, on the way to Saria. No. Nothing new. Gotta play some Pokemon with a friend though. Oh yeah, what kind of Pokemon? Like TCG? Or like I don't know what the Pokemon is nowadays. What are we on? Like the 59th generation of Pokemon?
Hello.
Oh, really? I never played a Pokemon TCG, like with physical cards. I tried it recently because there's an online version, and I didn't understand it.
Hello.
It's very strange. Hello, shh. Shh, get up. Yes, I'm a very lazy boy. Leave me alone. Don't do online. IRL makes it so much more fun. Yeah, figured. Like Magic the Gathering. I used to play that quite a bit. I also was not very good at that game. So, the only card game that I think I got decent at was Hearthstone. But like during the first and second expansion, you know, like the original, and then after the first expansion, I stopped playing. So too many cards. It got too complex for me. Too many options. Should I add a timer to your splits? Yeah, I think that's a possibility. I'm sure it is. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to look into it, but I think you can... Oh, it doesn't show the time though, right? You can have an overall time. I mean, that might be a little more useful, but time between splits, it's not about speed. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But I think overall time would be interesting. But what I got there works pretty well. Just the hits, you know? Even if it doesn't matter, it's cool to use. Yeah. It's too much to configure these days. What happened? At the old simple days of just turning on the YouTubes and telling, filming the zoo or something like that. Long past those days. Let's plays and screaming into the camera. I don't know. It's my first challenge. I don't think I would ever be able to do a speedrun, honestly. I'm just not that skilled. Sometimes that's hard to accept, you know? You want to find something that you're good at. But if you really like something, you want to also be good at something you like, but you know what I mean? Give me my rupees. Navi, please. I know what I'm doing here, okay? Are glitches allowed in this or no? You could do it with glitches. If that's how you want to do it. But for my run, for these runs, I'm doing it glitchless or like anything not intended. So I don't know if you would consider it. I think people have told me when you do like a slash and then when you do this, it counts as a slash as well. I don't know if you would consider that a glitch or not. Because I don't know, you can, I'd go as far as saying abusing the mechanics, but I'm fine with that. I'm just not gonna get hit. That's all I care about right now. It's not like it's gonna be entered in an official database or something like that. Hey yourself, Navi. Back already. See, it only takes about 10-ish minutes to get there. So I didn't start right when I started streaming. How do you do this again? I only did this once. Oh, in settings. Desired win. Behaviors. Compare with PB. Hit. Any hit till PB per plus is reached. Now is normal hit, but that's pretty good. Okay. Show headline. Show footer. I have that. Show time delta, show time totals. There you go. It's time totals. If anything's more of a bug, not glitch. Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way, right? I'll say, oh yeah, no, I do use the take sticks. God, if I get hit right here, I have to reset. You know, it's just embarrassing. There's some really embarrassing parts that I had, so I don't know, man. Everything past and including Spirit Temple is really hard. Need some advice. Applying for my first job, I need advice if you have any. What kind of job are you going for? And what do you have advice, like just in general, or advice about something more specific? I can offer you my best as best as advice as I have. That was a sentence. I thought I was gonna miss that one, honestly. Something on a golf course, whatever they need. Is that something that interests you? Advice about the process in general? I mean, it's been a while, but, you know, you just, I would just go in, ask, is your manager, do you know if they're hiring? Or is this just like a complete cold call. This is just something that you're interested in. Oh yeah. I've seen people pop this guy up with a hammer, but obviously that's not possible. I have a lot of seasonal plays, so I should be able to get a job. Yeah, I think just being clear with your intentions, right? Like, oh, you know, I'm interested in seasonal work. You know, if you have any prior experience, that would be something to mention. Or if you know what type of work that would be involved, you could say, "Oh, I'm good at that type of work," right? Like, whatever, driving the golf cart, whatever. You can say, "Oh yeah, I've driven golf carts before." Even if you haven't, just if you feel comfortable saying it, just say it. That's what I would do. Just kind of mention the sort of things that, if you know what they're looking for, then mention it. But other than that, there ain't much to it. Unfortunately, I don't have any secrets for you, is what I'm trying to say. And the old adage, it's who you know, is fortunately and unfortunately true to this day. So if you do have an in, like maybe a family member knows a person that works there, or you know a person that already works there, you can tell them, be like, hey, mention my name, or I'm going to apply to this place. Can you let them know that I'm interested in work? That's the fortunate side. The unfortunate side is the same, except when you don't know anyone. I almost didn't hit the water there. Now I'm a little nervous about that. Just don't sweat it, and it'll be okay, sort of thing. Yeah, a little bit, you know. It's if it's low pressure to you, then it's low pressure. If it's something that you really want to strive for, you know, it's a little more difficult mindset, but basically what you said. And if you don't get called back, or if you don't hear from them again, you know, just remember it's not your fault. That's what I would say. Don't be discouraged by that sort of thing. Some places even have like kitchen staff waiting, so who knows? The only... Oh, nice timing. Maybe I'm starting to memorize these things, but also this is the first dungeon. Everyone knows this dungeon. Once I get some of my stuff to you. Yeah. I don't know if it costs money to sub. I don't think so. Or is it because Rumble's different? 17, so I can do bar or anything like that. Okay. Ooh, sometimes Last time I tried really hard to get that and I kept missing. This time I didn't try at all and I got it right away. What's this room? You should be... Oh, no, you're not the standing up one. Okay, just... $5. Oh. Well, if you would like to subscribe to YouTube, that's free. And that means a lot as well. It's free to follow though. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, Rumble's a bit different. Like, it's more of a Twitch than YouTube, but it's a pretty good hybrid in my opinion. It's just a little wild, you know, with what it shows. So that can be off-putting for a lot of people. But you know, as a platform, I want it to succeed. And especially, you know, in the gaming section, I mean, that's what I'm dedicating to. I want to have the audience. Oh my god! I didn't hit the eggs there. Are they still there? What the hell? No, I think the room loads. Yeah, it's still kind of small and new. They'll figure it out. I think, you know, it's also part of the appeal, right? Because I feel like a lot of people, I want to speak too generally, but it's like people feel like, oh, if I was on YouTube, then I would get demonetized or I would get deranked, however it goes, right? So they kind of flock around this other platform that garners the audience that they want, right? And you know, that's a good thing in general respects. Okay, how do I do this? I think this is my idea. Not get... Oh, did you see that? I could see him through the wall. I stand on that guy, hit number 2, hit number 3, hit number 1, and this is the safest that I can do. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh, I appreciate the intentions, honestly. YouTube has gotten too strict with their standard or double standards in some cases. And, you know, I think it gets exaggerated in some ways, but in some ways it's like, if you want, even if you want to discuss more openly on a platform, right? Like, no matter what the topic is, if it's reaching, right? Hold on, I'm not explaining myself very clearly because I'm not trying to be vague. I'm trying to be broad. I think to garner a wide discussions on such emotionally charged topics is very difficult on a platform where they also want to have advertisers, right? So it's like you're trying to have a knowledgeable conversation or conversations, but the platform wants to appeal to a general audience, if that makes sense. Rumble doesn't care what you talk about, that's the main appeal. Yeah, exactly. I recognize that I recognize that as a benefit, right? And I also recognize that for what it really is, right? That the reality is it appears abrasive at times. Really? Really, dude? You're gonna do me like that? Sorry. We have to do it again. I can't start with the hit. Let's see, where does it put me? Okay. We have to watch this stupid intro again. But anyway, about like, oh, Rumble doesn't care. I mean, it has restrictions too, but a far fewer, I would say. You know, it has laws. It has laws. Right? It's not like it's not like you can do illegal stuff on Rumble. But I'm I'm primarily not a Rumble viewer. So I don't know how what the actual viewing experience is completely. I'll have to try to use it more. But like my daily consumption is between Twitch and YouTube, just because that's what I've had for such a long time. I know. It's so stupid. I panicked, obviously, because I thought, oh, I'm not gonna have enough time. I felt I was too close, and then I ended up rolling because it wasn't targeting to do the jump attack. So great start. I didn't get hit, see? I'm starting over again. I didn't get hit. I'm not either, but I'm trying to support as much as I can. Yeah. I feel like hosting streams or hosting, at least mirroring your content, right, is supporting it in some way, right? If you're gonna sit back and go, oh, Rumble or whatever alternative, oh, it's full of crap. Okay, but it's always gonna be full of crap because no one ever says, you know what, I'm just gonna stake my content. Like are you saying your content is crap? Well, no, of course not. Then why not? Why not host it on something alternative? What's the main strat not to get hit? In that one, there's no, it's like it's a very straightforward fight. You plop down the first I don't want to say round, but the first section to that fight is the Goma's already on the ground, so you just throw a nut and then do a jump attack, and then she goes up, you gotta hit her. You know, it honestly, the strategy is just like play the fight straight, but don't get hit. Hey Lisa, you're back. What's up? Oh, good. You're here just in time. I just started. You see. I think I'll save it after I get the sword and shield. So I should have. So if I do have to reset, wait, did you reset again? Shh, no. Also reset the timer? I don't know how. Hold on here. Hello, what's happening? Hey, Paxmon. Hello with you. Reset the current run. Also stops reset timer. Stops timer, does not reset timer. How do I reset just the timer? I don't know. Let's go like this. Okay. Oh, where am I? I'm getting a lot of blanks blank stares looking at me right now. Axmon, we're doing a Zelda no-hit run. Ocarina style. Does that make sense? No, either, because I don't know. I'm just collecting my rupees. Oh, I missed it. I usually don't miss that one. Perfect. Okay, and it also kept my previous PB. My previous personal best. Ready for it? You know, you gotta wonder what sort of dark magic makes this boulder go around in circles. Why does the Kokiri have it set up here? It's just little forest fairies playing tricks on you, you know? Oh, there's nothing in there? There's the boulder. I think it's too short to see in the chest. Yeah, and then he gets big. And then he's too tall. Has to bend double over. Let's see, is it? There you go. I think I got the 5 in that one. Oh, I always thought you had to do a slat or a stab for that. I was trying to roll into her text box. Can't you skip it that way? I don't know. I'm rich. For a kid. Actually, why do I need to buy the shield again? Oh yeah, I actually have to buy the shield to progress. But I don't think I need the Hylian shield, which is something I'm going to be testing. Shut up, Link. Link doesn't say anything. Link is too loud? He noises. Like this? Yes. Oh, he's swinging his sword. He's swinging his sword. There's a lot of gusto, you know? Sounds like a kid. He is a kid. Yeah, the wood shield can burn. Yeah, if I get hit by something on fire, I'll definitely burn. The worst part where you can get burnt is the Dongle's Cavern has some flaming bats, and the Spirit Temple is pretty bad for losing your shield. Yeah, I was only half paying attention last time. See what happens when I'm not paranoid. So I think now if I do reset, I won't have to watch the intro. But everything should be happening before the Dago tree. And still, you remember your first time here. Yeah. The sound always transports you back, right? That's for me. Game was the one before. I don't know when the handheld games came out, but the console was Super Nintendo, so it was a Link to the Past. Which a lot of people consider their favorites. I'm paying attention to the action button. Last stream. Yesterday? Yeah. I finished the game yesterday. So this is a brand new run. That's why you can see some numbers that are in the hit counter. The numbers that are in the parentheses, that's my personal best. And the number outside of the parentheses is the difference between my current run and the personal best. No Elden Ring looking game. Oh, you're saying what game did I play? Yeah, that was The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So if you know the game Skyrim, that game Oblivion came out before Skyrim. It's the prequel, I guess. It's the 4th in the series, and Skyrim is the 5th in the Elder Scrolls series. Yeah. Oh, you can actually move during that cutscene. I didn't know that. My heart's gone. Now we just need to hop on down, go through the motions. I do like my new strategy though for the scrubs before the hey, the scrubs before the queen. The first time I was watching this, I thought it was a normal run. Yeah, I mean, this dungeon is the first one, so it's gonna be the easiest, right? It would seem like a normal run. And I'm sure people who play this often probably don't get hit all that often anyway. Shit, I forgot I jumped in. I thought he was gonna shoot me there, honestly. Pay attention to the action button. Like, you get it twice in this room. I actually tried jumping over that obstacle there, the spinning. Hey. spinning log. I think it's possible, but I could not do it. Well, good thing I'm a kid. So you were playing and get hit by a rock? Oh no. Do you know why Pal World is popular? I think partly due to its visuals. I think that kind of blew it up a bit, and then probably mostly due to the gameplay loop being similar to other survival games. And then on top of that, you have the quote-unquote controversy, which isn't really controversial, but what I think it's more than what people make it out to be. But is it a popular game where they just see their? Are they paying people to play it? Yeah, sponsors, right? I think it definitely is. It's not. Is it free to play? I don't think it's free to play. But I think it's popular, like for various reasons, some of which I mentioned. And then yeah, like streamers, if you get a sponsorship, you play it for that sponsorship. It's like $30. I think that's a factor as well, you know, half price. Okay, this room I screwed up last time, but I also didn't get hit. I didn't take these guys out, but they just didn't hit me. So maybe I don't need to be doing this. You never know. I should at least do one Breath of the Wild run if you can. You mean like a no-hit run? For Breath of the Wild, I might start with a no-death run because I was really bad at dodging the, I don't know, I forgot what they're called, but the tentacle guys that shoot the lasers and they defend the castle. So I can see myself dying way too easily. But if I were to attempt a type of challenge run for that, I would do a no death run. The Guardian Stalkers? Yeah, the Guardians. This while is really long too. Yeah, exactly. Looking at that middle one. Bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How does that even happen? It's a lot harder not to get hit. There's harder mechanics too. Yeah, in Breath of the Wild. I'm not continuing a run that gets hit on Deku Tree. Yeah, see, so this is just after I bought my gear. But rip. Would you still count it because I have to? I could potentially get hit at the boulder. Here, we'll do this. This should make it fair, right? Isn't there a family that gets turned into spiders? Yeah. It's in the Skullshell house in Kakariko Village. So normally what I would do is I would come here, I collect that thing. And I would have to go here and wait for the boulder. So this is me simulating getting the sword. I would go here, get the rupee. And I would just run this way directly. Go here. Get the sword, okay. I'm gonna wait for the boulder one more time. Do I use glitches in this run? If you consider... I'll show you in a second. The sort of like jump attack and then shield slash. If that's a glitch, then yeah, I use that. But other than that, I don't know any glitches. What was your question there, Lisa? If you still have one. Or was it about the spiders, the family of spiders? Okay, so there, I did the sword. Yeah, the skulls. There's a lot of fun glitches in Twilight Princess, really? The one streamer I watch, ZFG, does a lot of randomizer runs. Oh, hold on a second, this is interesting. How much of the tree is actually done? Okay, good, this should be the first time entering. You can play on the title screen? Really? Yeah, see, I don't have any items, okay. It's this little stuff that's like kind of frustrating me right now. I guess you can look at this as good practice. POV gets hit by air. You never know. I got hit by a nut, man. There's like a... It's gotta like reset, you know? That's the only way to do it. It does make me a little nervous, but I'm fine. If you void out and do a soft reset on the same frame, the game will spawn you in the title screen. That's crazy. You gotta love the glitches, you know, back in the day. Especially on console, because it's not like, I mean, before PS4, it's not like they're issuing online patches that you just download. So, as far as I'm aware, I have to take... Like, this is how I have to do these guys, you know? That's why I was doing the last screen very specifically, so I wasn't gonna get hit. I still believe in my method. I just think I'm really bad at executing it. I didn't think that this challenge was exactly simple. I just felt like it was within my grasp. Hey, Piganut, YouTube has been refusing to recommend your streams. I found it anyway. We finally found it. Yeah, that's odd. Like, I do get streams from my subscribers, or from my subscriptions recommended to me. But not too often do I get recommended sort of kind of a random live stream. Maybe it all just happens to be like you've been watching, and because, you know, I'll watch one programming video and then suddenly YouTube's like, hey, here's like 16 more programming. Yeah, you're subbed. But in the home tab versus subscriptions, right? Sometimes it's not going to recommend any of your subscribers to you in your home tab. So I don't know. YouTube is a weird place. We pretty agnostic to it. I don't think we could ever understand it. Jesus, that does awfully look close, doesn't it? See, there's a lot of out of bounds glitches with Twilight Princess, yeah. I can imagine that because, you know, the game has to deal with you warping, or it has to deal with you leaving the bounds of the game, right? And how does it handle that? Yeah, that guy just goes down. Is there a way to shorten the delay in Rumble? It's like 3 seconds or more. I'm pretty sure I'd have to restart, but I'm pretty sure the settings that I have, it should have been the because there's a setting that you can choose when you go live. Maybe I'm selecting the wrong one. It's just a longer delay. Yeah, I noticed that it's a longer delay. We have 15 more minutes till bedtime. Oh boy. Yeah, let's try to get this. Let's try to get the feet Goma actually, you know. It should never take this long to complete the Deku Tree, but hey ho, it's me. Sometimes I'm gonna do it in 20 minutes. Sometimes it's gonna take me 2 hours. God, what have I set myself up for? I feel like the delay in Rumble, it wasn't always there. But maybe it has something to do with bandwidth, right, on their end? That they have to introduce some delays and stuff? I don't know. Oh, he gave me a seat. Alright, Navi. We really want you to pay attention to the A button, even though we've told you 3 or 4 times before this instance. Oh god. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck, because I've been doing it. Here we go. Okay, get this freak out of the way. You know what? I don't need the nuts. Seems more than last time I was here. Maybe I didn't check the right option. That's entirely possible. Because even YouTube has latency options. So at the lowest latency, it actually disables 2K and above streaming, you know, which I don't even do. So, and plus this is, you know, this game. I'm a 1080p gamer. That'll be outdated in another 5 years for sure. Wi-Fi is also very random though, probably my fault. No, there's definitely a delay. I know there is for sure. From what I noticed, between like YouTube and Twitch, YouTube seemed to have, I don't want to say lower bit rate because oh, where am I going? I don't know if it was the streamer, just, you know, it's hard to know unless you do it yourself. Hey, look at where we are. But yeah, sorry, I just kind of ended that thought. I was gonna say something about bit rates, but I don't think it's true. Does this one shoot? This one now shoots. This one now shoots. This one now shoots. He will. I did it wrong. I actually did it wrong. Oh. Why did... Because I got hit last time? Oh, I did my... Okay, I did it wrong because I did my strategy wrong. You go here and hit this guy. I did my strategy wrong, that's why. Wasn't thinking. Do I play a game called Roblox? No. But isn't Roblox like a very general thing that you can play? Like, a while ago, there was a first-person shooter that just like blew up, and it was in Roblox. Yeah, I forgot what my strategy was. I just remember going to the third guy. But you run up to this guy so he doesn't shoot you while you hit this guy. Then you back off, hit that guy, and you run over here and do your thing. Alright. Arsenal, yeah. I mean, that looked fun, to be honest. I don't even know what you do in Roblox. Like, what is it? Like, is there a game called Roblox? Or is it just a platform that has a bunch of games? Yeah, there's a... So it's a bunch of, like, user-made games or mini-games? Okay, there you go. That was perfect. Roblox is a game where you make games. Oh. Okay, wait. Are you gonna do this to me again? Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that. Hold on. I got nervous there, really nervous there, because you can jump into her. She turned away again. Usually she doesn't turn away. Boom! First time, let's go! There you go, Lisa. And I know that's not your real name, but sorry, I forget what you go by. If you go by anything different online compared to your real name, you know? Jovi? Like Bon Jovi? Or is that short for something? It's a cool name. That's a different name, yeah. They should make Dark Souls in Roblox. A shot to the heart, you're to blame. Now you're gonna get... That song has a actually great guitar and an awesome solo. Anyway, here's your cutscene. Ceaselessly vile. Like these, if you were like 8 or 9 years old, which is probably when I first played this, like reading these words can actually increase your vocabulary. Ceaselessly, vile, sorceress, sacred, right? Those are all kind of different words, or a little more advanced, I would say. Divine relic, Ganon. That's Ganondorf. What was that? It sounded like the pause save menu sound. That was weird. Bro, too specific. Yeah, Ganon, like typically, I think Ganondorf is a Ocarina of Time invention. I think the prior, like, prior to this game, there was only Ganon, as far as I remember. So, I know there's Fortnite, and that's a game, but there's also kind of like other games that use Fortnite? Am I wrong in saying that? In the same way Roblox is a bunch of other games? Play Fortnite. I bet you're really good at it. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I mean, I legitimately think you're probably good at it, because it's a young man's game. There's a sandbox mode in Fortnite, and that's free to play, right? Fortnite's free to play. So is Roblox, though. Man, free to play games that never existed when I was a kid. You had to buy your games. Not really correct. Yeah, free on Epic, yeah. Good old Epic game store. I'm a trash can at Fortnite. No. 1v1 me and you'll see. You'll win every single time, because I've never played Fortnite, so that has something to do with it. If you play on an Xbox or PlayStation, you gotta pay. That's because you have to pay for online, right? But the game itself is free. So I never played online with consoles. Never paid for it. Oh, Genshin Impact update. I tried that game. I thought it was kind of neat, but I never played it long term. What's free today? There's deals of the week. Oh, Infinifactory is free right now on Epic Game Store. I'm gonna claim that. It's free. That's what I keep telling myself. Not like I'm ever gonna play that. I entreat thee, Navi. Let's see. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Fortnite. I had to install that to play the Rocket League Racer. Hey, Martha is dead. I gotta stream that again. Or restream that. I don't know what I'm saying. Fine. Soma. Splinter Cell. It's so weird when there's one game that's sold on multiple platforms. Epic owns Fortnite, so it's free through Epic Game, not Xbox. Oh, I see. Interesting. In Tears of the Kingdom, there are stones. The Wind Temple get a green stone. Like, what? Sounds broken. Oh, it's delayed. That's what was throwing me off. 1 second. There you go. Something happened with the cutscene or something like that. Let's go! Let's get an Ocarina. Oh god, Hyrule Castle. It makes me so nervous. I don't know why. It's because it's so... I get really nervous around the easy parts because I start thinking in my head like, oh, this is really easy, it should be no problem. And then I think, oh well, if I fail right now, I'll just look like a really big idiot because I failed the easiest part. Apparently, Ocarina of Time has a secret area in a well, and I think Kakaryu after you beat the water temple. Yeah, you have to go under the well to get the Lens of Truth. Supposedly it's a torture dungeon. Have you not seen the bottom of the well? There's I have it on here, actually, on the hit list. Forest Temple. Yeah, just after Water Temple, I go to the bottom of the well. Just the Rocket League, great game. That's me golfing. Oh, about the easy stuff, yeah. I'll sing 20-foot putts all day and then miss 3-footers. Oh, you haven't Piganaut. Okay. So we're not gonna get to the bottom of the well this stream. Let's see how long. Okay. I can probably bang out the Dongle's Cavern and Jabu Jabu in this stream, and then maybe 3 temples next stream, so probably 2 more streams. Can you get the Master Sword? Oh, not oh, you mean this stream? Well, it would have to be at the end. So you want to catch the replay? It's always recorded directly to YouTube. If you visit my channel under the live tab, it will be there. Did you need me to repeat that? Silly little boy. Right, this is where we gotta work on the back walk in here. How's that? How's that look? You watch the mini map. I'm approaching the castle. Passing this wall. Because you definitely want to get there before night. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Almost. Oh yeah, not too bad actually. Roll of odd frogs. Yeah. I used to, you know, it honestly, it depends on what sort of, you know, lifestyle you have or what demands you have during your life, because sometimes you can catch only the VODs. Oh shoot, do I actually need to talk to her before? We'll see. I may have wasted a day here. Can't remember if Back in Time works in Ocarina. What do you mean by that? Can't remember if Back in Time works in Ocarina. Do 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 do. Long time no see. Okay, so now if I go this way, I think I needed to talk to Malon. I think that's her name. Oh no, you don't. Okay, good. Oh wait. Hee fairy boy. This is Link's second crush. First thing out of the forest, he's already crushing on someone else. Oh. Okay, you do get her first dialogue here, but then she... So it really doesn't matter if you talk to her first or not, but she says it, her first dialogue. Back in Time is a really weird glitch. The owl scares me. Well, it's funny because his head goes upside down, but owls are supposed to be able to look behind themselves. I don't know if they can I don't know if they can rotate their head upside down like that. Back time is where you reset the game as you void out and get sent to the title screen, but you can control your character and perform other glitches. Is that in Ocarina of Time? Because Iroh was mentioning that you can play during the title screen in Twilight Princess. In Breath of the Wild, Mipha? The Zora champion has feelings for Link. Don't they all? It's an Ocarina of Time? Oh, interesting. Maybe it's a kind of a shared glitch, you know? Who should I replace? The sticks? Probably. Oh, yeah. What I mean by shared is like just similar concept. What monitor do you have? Presuming you have one. I have two of the same monitors. I don't know what the model number is off the top of my head, but they're Acer, maybe like a 28-inch, 144 hertz, curve. I don't know how, I don't think I can check through software what I have. I don't know how old they are. They're probably maybe 4 years old. So fancy ones, not too fancy. They're not 4K. They're not like 360 hertz or 240. I think that was available when I got these, but nah. I definitely, when I got these, I was like, yeah, I definitely want 144 hertz, but 1080p is fine. I know it's on Wind Waker. Really? You can also reset, go to the title screen on Wind Waker. Seems like a theme. 520 hertz? Holy shit. You're playing your CSGO at 520 frames per second. Probably. In Tears of the Kingdom. To get subs, you should do, like, shield-only stuff. Well, I could do, if that's available in Breath of the Wild. I don't have Tears of the Kingdom. I don't even have a Switch. Okay, I'm semi-paying attention now. Please don't look at me. See, that was... They have a limited forward vision as well. It's not, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna sit here for a little bit. It's in Wind Waker and Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. Yeah. The Lionel shield? Oh, good night. Alright, Piganaut, take care. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. He's like, oh, you want that red ruby, don't you? Yeah, a little bit, but I'll be okay. Were you looking at getting a different monitor or upgrading something, Iroh? Yeah, see, I can't go in the cycle. I'm too nervous. Even though the guy in the back, nah, he surely would have seen me. Okay, we'll just have to go by this. God, this is where like some of the assets are so low quality. Like that statue is just it's a 2D asset. Okay, so for this one, no. Oh, he does disappear. I'm gonna go this way. What the hell? Oh, he's back there. What happens if I get caught? I count that as a hit. So you just get kicked back out to the front, but I count it as a hit. That was a pretty slow one, honestly, like as far as I've seen. Rather use a 24-inch Samsung TV as my monitor. That's not bad. $30 on the Lenovo laptop 5 years ago. But you get to enjoy your streams, right? Listen, back when I had a job, I spent my money on stuff to make a PC. TV's about 10 years old. I didn't always have the capabilities of getting what I have now. What do you primarily game on, Nairo? What does Navi even do? She gives you hints, and honestly, yeah, they can get in the way or become kind of annoying, I think. But she'll also tell you information on enemies, which is I always like that feature, that you can just like learn about the enemies. But yeah, that's it. She'll follow you around. He hides in your hat or something, I don't know. Alright, what's the time at now? Let's see, if I get through the dongles fast, which I'm not saying I will. Oh, the lizard. I think I did the lizards correct last time, but I might have got hit. PC for Minecraft, but I play Xbox One, 360, or for everything else. That's cool. Xbox One? Is that the one? Is that before? That's not the newest one, right? There's Xbox One, and then they came out with Series X. Or is that the same one? I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom is about the green part of the Triforce. Really? Just one part? Do you understand well? If you say no, so just repeat it. Series X is a new one? Okay, now you have to go. Alright, Jovi. There you go, Bon Jovi. Take care, my friend. There's still full support for Xbox One. Yeah, that's really good. Like, even... I don't know if they're ever gonna... Well, they will eventually make... like, PlayStation 5. They won't make a PS4 version of that game anymore, right? Because there's a surprising amount of, like... Even PS3 and PS4 share a lot of the games too. But like, you can't, it depends on if the format's changing. So like, Nintendo Switch has these little cartridges. You know, $500 for Series X, yeah. And plus, I think that's like just with the PS5, right? If you were to get something, even if you were to get it, like what would you use it for that you wouldn't already have? It's like she's whispering, shh, shh now. Ooh. She has to take a step back after one. She gets a frowny face. I knew you would believe me. You can say no to her a million times and then finally you say yes. And she's like, I knew it. You just have to kind of sit here and mash away. There's one kind of scary part going up the mountain too. After Dodongo's cavern, to get magic, you have to avoid the boulders, and I always backwalk that part, and it seems to work, but it's like still kind of questionable in my head. All right, let's learn a song. Let's see. Yeah, a fire truck or something in the back. Said brush your teeth. Yeah, brush your teeth. But it's not bedtime. Got a little nervous there. Classic. Zelda's standing in the back. Don't forget about me. Alright. Just about to get control again. I mean, they have to explain the story to you at some point. What happened to Ocarina? It was infused with the power of Zelda's lullaby. It's a mystical song. Passed down through the generations. And just started playing Ocarina of Time for the first time today, and I'm loving it. Oh, that's awesome. How far did you get, Paxmon? Honestly, I don't know how much I would actually like this game if I were to play it now. Or, you know, who's to say? Oh, hit the bridge. It's always a good sign. Don't know how to download. Well, I mean, I think you can access, if you have a Switch, the Nintendo Store on their virtual console. Does that make sense? In Jabu Jabu, nice. That one can be kind of tough. You have a Switch. I think you can find this on virtual console. I don't know what they call it these days, honestly. You can play on my Switch. Oh, there you go. Need an old fart like me and play on an N64. So Paxmon, I have a question for you. Do they remap the buttons? Like, can you equip more items at one time, or is it just the 3? You have an online expansion pack? Really? Oh boy. Just 3? Okay. Because even in the there's a unofficial PC port, call it, N64, GameCube is the best way to play. I would say GameCube because I like the GameCube controller more, but I don't have that version. You're looking for it right now? What was I gonna say? Yeah, the PC port, the unofficial PC port of this game, I believe you can equip more items if you're playing with a more modern controller. I manage. We'll manage. Especially when it comes to the iron and hover boots. That's kind of a bit annoying, pausing and unpausing a lot. I think they addressed that in Twilight Princess. You equip the boots differently. You got online service just to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's, yeah. Those are classics, right? Can't find it. I wish I could help you a little bit more, but I don't have experience with the Nintendo store. Should be perfectly safe right here. Iron Boots can quit without selection, kinda. Are you talking the Ocarina of Time? See Breath of Wild, Tears of Kingdom, and Link's Awakening. Yeah, those are the newer ones. Don't know how you could probably maybe get some like classical. I don't know. If you have access to like their more classic games. It's great music. Honestly, these games have just fantastic music. Alright, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, my friends. And find it through the N64 games on the online expansion pack. Okay, so I see what they did there. They made you they make you pay more to access their older games. Right, I'm assuming the expansion pack probably cost fee or something. I don't know. There's a way I can do this. You don't have to light all these ones. You have to light this one. How much is N64? I don't know. You have to look on eBay. But what? That might be more trouble than it's worth. It's $60 a year for it. So after you pay that $60, after you pay that $60, if you purchase something on it, and then you don't pay the $60 anymore, do you get to keep your purchases? This is this way? Easy. Just gotta let him come to you. I'm only a kid, by the way. I'm rich. It's a lot of money. Okay, there shouldn't be any scrub here. Then there's a scrub here. You can't look down sights, but there is one there. $80, I'm rich. Yeah, that'll get you a game nowadays. Okay, there you go. I don't think there's one down this way. I'm not. Turning 10 after summer break. Time flies. Time flies. Wait, I got nervous. Yeah, this is the single one. He shoots one nut for some reason. And then... Navi, not right now, please. And then water? I'm staring a lot. Staring up a lot. Okay, this is the hard part. There we go. Can you just hit this guy? Oh. Where are you going, buddy? Jeez, it's like you didn't want to get hit or something. Have you got hit yet, by the way? Oh, no, I have not. Shift F. Oops. Hold on. Still getting used to these. Actually, like, I could get hit at this point too, but I didn't really want to make another split. I could. But I could combine Hyrule Castle with this split. Hey, Link's crush. Yeah, see, now Link's torn between Sari and Malon. I think that's her name. Yeah, Malon's the girl and then Talon's the father? You have a crush too? Oh boy. Do they have green hair? That is correct. Crumbling sanity. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How are you doing tonight? Melon's girl that you meet in the ranch, Talon's father, yeah. What's the brother's name? Wango Tango? Like, does he have a weird name? Good to see y'all, by the way. Yeah, thank you. Doing just fine. Well, hope that is a good thing. You're doing just fine. There is no brother. The other guy that works there is named oh yeah, Ingo. Sorry, he's not the brother, but like Talon and Indigo, Iago. How do you pronounce his name? Ingo. Anyway, they're kind of like Mario and Luigi, right? That's why I said brother. Okay, so now what I like to oh, you butt wolf. What I like to do here is go back to the forest and then get the upgrades. But do I really need to get the upgrades? Like, it's a stick and seeds. I don't get the nut upgrade until later, which is this rock here, by the way. So in that case, we'll just go back. Am I actually just doing this by memory? It's more of a feeling. Oh, that's not the way. Who's Jabu Jabu? Jabu Jabu. It's a giant fish creature. Name means Zora's domain. Yeah, he's the giant fish. He's like their lord. They have a king, but they also have a lord. I don't know. Maybe he's more of a figurehead. If you want to call it that. According to Nintendo, Mario is a Super Mario Bros. Last name. So Mario and Luigi Mario. What? That guy. Yeah, that guy. His name is Mario and Luigi Mario. So, what? Can't remember the Hyrule King, so I call him. He doesn't really have a name in this game, right? He's just like the King of Hyrule. What a hot beat! This guy just loves the music. Let's not forget that. He doesn't have a name from what I know. Yeah. He might get one in Wind Waker. But I don't wanna. Big butt Hyrule? That sounds about right. He said that's why they called them the Mario Brothers, because that's their last name. Oh. Yeah. You're an AVS fan, and we had a guy named Ivan, or Yvonne. Well, you know, sometimes... What can you do about that, right? You can't pronounce the middle. Boss for mas. Is that how you spell it? I have no clue what you're trying to spell, Jovi. Oh, avalanche hockey. Oh. Yeah, the Colorado. Uh-oh. Are you giving away your location? We must be in the same time zone. Oh no, you might be an hour ahead of me. Behind me. Time is weird. Conclusion, time is weird. How do you spell it? Bomb flowers come back in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, they grow back in Ocarina of Time. Isn't the character that's Breath of the Wild? Oh, the guy that you talked to at the beginning of Breath of the Wild? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Boss for Mas? Yeah, the old man. Yeah, he's secretly... Your mountain time zone? Yeah. Yeah, it's Colorado. I forget, I think I'm in PST. Crumbling. Do you go by crumbling or do you go by sanity? Mr. Sanity, you must be multi-streaming. You are correct, my friend. Very perceptive. Either one, to be honest. Had people call you playing names? Yeah. Call me Hawk before that, because that was my avatar. I can't actually make out what your avatar is, honestly. It looks kind of like a guy from an anime, and for some reason, I'm not gonna look at chat, but for some reason what comes to mind is Full Metal Alchemist. Is that right? Oh shit, no, I'm wrong. I'm a Luffy fan. I know that's One Piece, but I'm not familiar with it. It's from My Hero Academia? I never watched that. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist? I think it's called, there's a subtitle, it's like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or something like that. Yeah. I haven't watched that in a long time, but I liked it. Yeah, that's the only one I did watch. Yeah. From what I know, Brotherhood is like the better one. But this is operating off of like 10 years old information at this point. Really made me watch Death Note. I like Death Note. I mean, probably you're gonna say, oh, it's too mainstream or something like that, but I liked it. Okay, so this part, I think I can just nut my way through. Triple, triple, triple. Good. Okay, there's a single and then the double. That's the best way I know how to do that. And it's fast. That was like a perfect run as well. Sorry for coughing directly into the mic. Even though I love Death Note, it's just a good anime. People that hate the mainstream stuff tend to, just because they want to go against the grain. Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, Iro. What time is it for me right now? It's 9:15. gonna head out, got a couple things to do before. Are you streaming tomorrow? I should be late streaming tomorrow. Maybe not throughout the day though. And yeah, have a good night, Iro. Hope to see you around. Okay, hold on a second, let me take care of these guys. Used to make me watch Demon Slayer? I don't recall that one. In One Piece, I'm at Dressrosa. I don't know One Piece, yeah. Alright, good night, Iro. Oh shit, this part. Okay, I got my nuts equipped. I got a double in. Sorry, I have to pay. Here, I can move up for this guy. I'm really paying attention right now. I think you can only double hit them. Like, that's the max. We're gonna run out of nuts. That's... Okay, you do a double hit and then a single hit. From what I can tell, that's how it's gonna roll. Oh my god, saved! How come he took 2? The other guy took 1. Oh my god. Sorry, that was really close. Let me look back a little second here. Demon Slayer isn't too bad. I like the dynamic between the main character and the little sister though. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Demon Slayer. Oh, we're in the same time zone, Lisa. Or Jovi. Love me some Demon Slayer. I think it's bad anime, it's just not for me. Oh. Yeah. Like, rent a girlfriend? That is cringe. Oh my goodness. You're too young for Demon Slayer. If that's what are the themes in this anime? There's so much stuff on that one. A lot of people hating the creator of the anime. Uh-oh. Anime politics. Oh, the creator is honestly the most interesting part about it. Oh. You created Rent a Girlfriend. That's how you said that. Yeah, about hating the mainstream. Like, I really like the in Death Note L versus Light arc, and then after that it got weird for me. I wasn't as invested, so I didn't like it as much. I'm gonna run out of nuts. Nuts. I think I have to re-enter this temple then. I don't know. Come on. There it is. Does he swing? Was it one hit? I thought it was more than one. Nobody likes near stuff because he doesn't do anything. Though apparently the manga is better than the anime at that point, so you know. I never got into manga, which is really weird. Well, not really weird, but it's kind of interesting because I liked anime so much. I mean, see this? It's weird. It's not consistent damage from what I can tell. How can I read that otherwise? It didn't kill the lizard the same amount of times, and it didn't kill these guys the same amount of times. I don't understand. Manga is usually always going to be better than the anime in most cases. I would agree with that because you get expanded story. And I don't think they have filler in the manga. Like, I watched Bleach, and there's a lot of filler in that series. No, it's slow. It's pretty slow taking these guys down, but... But it's much safer to take them out. But does he drop anything useful? No. You love One Piece. Is this the first one? Maybe I'll try not killing those guys next time. I don't know. I watched Ace's death a lot because I make donut jokes about him. Different hits do different damage. The attack that does the most damage in the game is a jump attack. I believe that's true, that the jump attack does the most damage, but it was doing different damage because I attacked the lizards and one lizard took 1 more damage, and then when I entered here, the little Dodongo, I think that's what they're called, he took 1 jump slash, but the other ones took 2 jump slashes. So I don't know, maybe I wasn't, like, maybe there's a distance thing, like maybe I didn't fully hit those guys. It's very weird to me. Yeah, this is a free push, right? The manga usually has more detail about characters. This has things the anime leaves out. Yeah. Different whole story in some cases.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. Now you tell me about this, Navi? Yeah, it could be right on the inconsistent. Yeah, it felt inconsistent. That's what I would say. I'm worried about the nuts. Unfortunately, the only way I know how to get nuts is buy them or go through the forest. Yeah, I have to go through the forest path. Oh, actually, no. You get bomb. Getting the bombs is too late. I think next time I'll know for sure. Like, when I entered the Dodongo's cavern, I need to have full nuts, but even then, I think I did. Why, like, for Ice Cavern, it has 318 next to it. Let me see. So the 3... Oh. I might have screwed something. Yeah. 3 and 18. See. This cavern, -3. Oh, okay. So the first 3 you see is the difference between my current run and my personal best. And it's actually -3 because 0 minus 3 is -3. It just shows up as 3. It's kind of weird. Are you doing the fire cavern or temple? Right now I'm on the Dodongo's cavern. So it's kind of fire themed if you want to look at it like that. Do we sell nuts at this store? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with this hit manager. I've only started using it very recently. Are you doing an order? Yeah. You can buy bombs here. So you have to do it in a particular order. you know, you do and you don't. So in order to get to the next stone, I have to have at least bombs. And I could progress through Dodongo's cavern, get the bombs, and then leave. But I might as well just finish it, you know? Shoot. I just need to get lost alone. And sometimes get bombs from cutting grass. I think they only drop after you obtain the bomb bag. I don't think it's possible to get it before then. Yeah. I know. 5 for 15, 10 for 30. What? Oh, 30 rupees. I thought it was 30 pieces. Hold on. Ripping me off, little man. It's okay. There's infinite rupees outside your shop. Why did you buy Deku Nets? Because I'm worried that I didn't have enough to complete the cavern. There's gonna be another section where I need to fight the lizards, and I only had 6 nuts, and I don't know where to get like consistent drops. It's not this way. For Deku Nuts. Kind of a ripoff. Hey, I might as well get this here. A little higher, please. It's kind of rip off from them, considering it can just grow anywhere. Yeah, I know. The economy in Zelda games are always a little weird. Business scrubs really rip you off? Yeah, it's true because they prey on your they prey on your desperation or convenience, if you want to look at it that way. There's a business scrub that sells you Deku Shield in Dodongo's Cavern. Actually, does this drop nuts? No, just rupees. Maybe I can Google where's like the best Deku Nut drop. Only reason you would ever buy anything from them, you just have access amount of money. Yeah. You're learning ukulele at your school? That's awesome. I only ever got to learn recorder. But then we did, for music class, I always played the drums. So that's what I always wanted to do. I'm a scared little boy. Yeah, okay, this part. Ukulele's fun. It's pretty simple to learn, but getting your fingers in the right spot, I think, is going to be the most difficult part. But it's a lot less demanding than a guitar. So, yeah. If you do Breath of Wild runs and need help, I'm your guy and friend. I'll be sure to let you know. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here that can hurt me. It's kind of like a free room. There's a 20 in here? Yeah. Anything else? Don't really see many people talking about Breath of the Wild anymore since... Yeah, since Tears of the Kingdom came out. Well, I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of just like it's the same. It's not the same game, but it's kind of like the same game plus more, from what I can see. It's the same map. Oh shit! This area. He's flying away. There's only two, right? It started making me paranoid. And flapping all around me. Yeah, it's just a better upgrade or what the game should have been in the first place. Nah. I think you have to remember, like, when they came out with Breath of the Wild, what was the previous game? Skyward Sword. And they probably developed it on the Wii U, right? Because that's what it was put for. And they also released the Switch before it came out, so it's like that was in development. You know, there's a lot going on. But I think they could have made an expansion. If you wanna say that much, I would agree. Let's see, can I hit this guy? Oh, that was a good shot. Not to toot my own horn or anything. Thunder Blight. I don't even know what that is. Imagine the enemy snipes you. Ooh, don't mention that sort of thing to me. Where are you? I'm just curious on where the Zelda series is going from here, because we aren't going to get any more traditional Zelda games anymore. I don't know. I honestly don't know if they're gonna do full like, because now what the expectation is full open worlds. I think they could do something like take their existing world and then add in content that's more like traditional Zelda. Oh my god. While maintaining that open world. Yeah, that's a new record. And they hit. Oh my god. Oh, what? It's supposed to just sit behind the ladder. I doubt they will, trying to cater to new fans. Yeah, I don't know. God, I can't do this. I thought that was gonna be it. I'm serious. There you go, see? You know, a nail biter, right? Okay, I think I can just run by these. I know there's gonna be jumpy guys. Okay. And then one in the middle. Yes, okay. Okay. This one sucks. This one sucks. I hate this. I hate this, dude. Seriously? You know what was gonna happen? How do I prevent that? Because he jumps up. Like, that one didn't jump. I need to know how to bail on these guys or something. Yeah, the enemy definitely seems to me. So that was 3. I swear it did. Maybe I didn't hit the same amount last time. It's entirely possible. Nope. I mean, I get hit once. I got hit a million times. It doesn't matter at this point. Like, I can go for a record. But see? Am I miscounting? I must be miscounting. So what's on the hit? What's on the hit? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, those guys snipe me. A lot of good having extra seeds than me, eh? Glad I went out of my way to buy some more seeds. I mean, duck nuts. Talking about miscounting. Oh. Oh. I was miscounting last time I fought the lizards. Because I swear it takes 3 jump attacks. And I felt like the other guy... Yeah, I think I miscounted it. They just finished Jabu Jabu. Oh, congratulations. I just got hit. We should restart, but I'll go through it. Mallow. Oh, you might play some Roblox. Let me see you. Alright. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, run! Blowing up the eyes. I think this next section takes about 20 minutes. But I forgot to mention that I'm sick. Oh, Paxmon, no. Yeah, get some rest. Drink some water. Lots of rest. Okay, where is this guy looking? Please tell me. He's turning around. You coming at me? Oh, sorry, got a little twitchy there. It will soon. Everybody's getting sick these days. Yeah, we're still at the top of the year. It's time to get sick. It's time to get your New Year's sickness out of the way. Yeah, these guys shouldn't spawn back, right? Never mind, I got bored. Oh boy. Alright, I just gotta run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Do your thing. Someone was being very toxic, so I did something. Never guess what. It was my own game, so I banned them. Yeah. Don't know how to do vids. Yeah, Roblox. And for hey, what's up, buddy? Is he? That bat's looking at me funny. They're just 2 per room. I feel like they increase the bats later on. Mind coughing a bit? Oh, that's a new one for me. Oh. Mind coughing a bit? The screaming, don't. What is going on? Voice is sounding raspy. Is it my mic or it's probably just my voice? I try to stay hydrated, my friends, but when you get into, let's see, 6 plus after the 6th hour of streaming, your voice starts to go a little bit. Sound like a 2014 edgelord. Been streaming for 6 hours. Yeah, I do like between 4 and 5 hours during the day, and then I take a break for dinner and all that stuff, and then I stream at night. This is my night session. Night sessions are for challenges. What does a 24 edgelord sound like? Or 2014 edgelord. Hey guys, interesting schedule. Yeah. Thought I got a double kill there. This is if I don't put any effort in my voice. I just talk like this. It's too breathy. Sound like Batman. What's his name? Christian Bale's Batman? Yeah, he talks. Hold on. He talks down here, doesn't he? This guy deserves more subs population in the world. Oh god. Bad, honestly. Yeah. If you want to do Bane, hold on. Oh, I don't have a cup on me. You just get a. You just do. Oh, Batman. You know, cover your mouth and then do a weird voice. That's Bane. Why is there a timer? It was mentioned that it was helpful. 300 people, that's a lot of people. Hell yeah, brother. I need to make a post congratulating / thanking all of my subscribers, right? Like, the milestone used to be 1,000 subs, 10,000 subs. Let me tell you, getting 100 is a freaking miracle. So 300, yeah, that's awesome. It's all because of you guys. I was just making sure where my bombs were. You ass. One second here. Oh, okay. So you do 2 cycle in with the Deku stick. Interesting. swallow the bomb? Because I threw that sucker right in. People would dream just to have as many subs as that right now. I know. You don't really think about that until you start trying. You don't quite realize how difficult it is. But maybe it depends on what you're doing too, right? Maybe that's a very specific problem. I don't know. Being happy with so little is true happiness. Amen. Especially the big 500. Yeah. You get monetized at 500, so that's all. That's not the end goal, but that is a very high milestone. Because then YouTube's like, we'll actually give you money for your videos that you've been doing 8 hours a day for the past 2 years. That's great. Anyway. But people put too much emphasis on how many subs they have. Oh, that's not really a thing. Gotta post your stream creator. Well, you just have to be entertaining if you want, then people won't watch you that much. That is true. I feel like there's kind of a snowballing effect in a lot of ways, right? And hopefully by extension, because you're here, you think that I am somewhat entertaining. There's some other requirements you have to, even though you get 500 subs. Yeah, you're right. You're right. POV, the goers are now. Nom nom nom. Yeah, that's how they get those big bellies, man. It's good for rolling. Yeah, it's more than just pure subs, but that is it. That is the first like milestone that I want to get to, right? Why do the numbers between the parentheses mean? So according to the hit manager, the numbers in the parentheses was my previous personal best. So let me see. So if I do Shift F3 to go next split. So, okay. See, so Dodongo's Cavern, reading from left to right. Dodongo's Cavern. The first number is a 2 because that's how many hits I got on my current run. The 1 after that means the difference between my current run and my personal best. So there's a difference of 1 hit between those 2 runs. How's this time looking at? I think we can push. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, we should be able to push and get all the way to Master Sword tonight. The problem with the subs is that even if you do have a lot of them, not even half those subs will usually show up to your stream. That's very true. Oops. I thought you could just throw this one. Oh god, it was coming back for me. Make me nervous. Yeah, YouTube is strange like that. I used to know someone that had around 1,000 subs and only like 3 people for a while would come to his streams. Yeah, YouTube is strange like that because for a long time, for a long time it wasn't a streaming platform. And honestly, most of my attention has been garnered through my streams. Oh, please God. This is 100%, right? I don't think they can hit you. Like, if I got to here on a no-hit, you know what I mean? Oh God, I'd be so nervous. But yeah, most of my subs actually came through live streaming. Even though I was primarily making gameplay videos before this. but now my focus for my video content is scripted videos. And then I do streaming to supplement those. I think almost died. Yeah, I know. Now, Owl, there's things I have to be doing. Interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. It's funny how things work out, you know? It's hard because, like, the streamers that I do watch, they're kind of already known for something, right? They're either known for specific challenge runs, or specific games, or specific gameplay type, right? It's like, what am I known for? I don't freaking know. The gray bald man. Even though I don't have the cam on because it's too dark, but that's the other streams. Everyone avert your eyes. Sometimes it's hard to tell how many actual viewers that you have because YouTube counter isn't always accurate. Yeah, like that little 4 you're talking about? Or you mean subs in general? I don't know. I think some people click on the stream, watch it for 5 seconds, go like, oh, this is stupid, and then click away. Assume that you know someone named ZFG. Yeah. Love those videos. I think you do everything like work hard, game, and do human things. Yeah, I do human things. A lot. Some of the time. Nobody really knows what the counter actually calculates. Not sure if it counts lurkers or only active people in chat. No, it will count lurkers. I don't know when it ticks over because yeah, it just went from 3 to 4, but there's a different view. See if I can show you that actually. Let me just hide something real quick. Okay, so if I do this, I should, I don't want to disable anything here. So you see the desktop, this is what is streaming, but this view here, in this window, you can see like, sometimes there's a little spike, sometimes there's like, the plop from 3 to 4, back down, back up. That number, oh, 6 likes. Hey, thank you everyone for the likes, by the way. That counter should be the same as that counter. And I don't know how often this ticks over, like maybe once per second or once per 5 seconds. Anyway, that's all behind the scenes. Here's this chat, by the way. Oh! Oh! Sorry, let me get back to button mashing here. Watching the stream, I'm struggling to find the last job in Mario Maker 2. Mario Maker. That game's pretty popular, right? People make some crazy shit in that game. Let me tell you that. Okay, we don't have experience. Yeah, we want to go back down. I do know that normal videos you have to stay and watch 30 seconds. Yeah, at least for it to count as a view, but not sure if it applies to streams. Yeah, I never actually looked into it, so that might be right too. It might have to be a certain amount of time, and then it picks it up, you know? Can you teach me how to make vids? What kind of videos do you want to make? Want to be like me when we get older? Nice game, stream make days and stuff. Yeah. It's it's definitely doable, right? Live streams? Oh boy. What do you want to stream on? Because, there's some gear that you'll need. Your iPad? Ooh, I don't know how to do that. Best resource? YouTube. If you want to do anything, just... If you follow some YouTube videos, they usually show you how to do it. First off, before you even think about doing streams, you need to do proper equipment. You need a mic, computer, the camera streaming. Shit. Oh. Oh, I got scared. Because time doesn't move here. Okay. Running strategy. I just wasn't expecting it. Hold on. Yeah, you need a proper mic, computer, handle streaming. To begin with, you need to soundproof your room. Oh, of course. Of course. Heard about people streaming on their phone. I don't know how that worked that out. Yeah, you can actually, yeah, you can stream directly from your phone. It's kind of like a competitor, I think, because Instagram has those kind of like the live streaming capability, and I think TikTok does too, but I could be wrong with that one. It depends on what you want to do, honestly. Owl, not the best time, my dude. So I can't do vids? I didn't say that. It says you want to capture off your iPad. That could be a little tricky. I don't know how to do it. You don't need to have the best equipment in the world, but you do need to know how to edit videos. For streaming, you don't have to know. Because it just goes dirt. It's all live. You son of a... That was weird. That was weird. But yeah, there's even, I mean, there's free video editing software as well. It depends on a lot of factors. Budget is one of those factors, but it depends on what kind of content do you want to start making. Right? There's just like, it's all open. It's all open until you know, and you don't have to figure everything out. I didn't figure everything out. I kind of had a broad idea of what I wanted to do. So you can do streams on Twitch. Yeah. There's a lot of places to stream. I think the only thing that's going to give you a hard time during streams is technical issues. Exactly. Like, I'm just figuring out along as I go, and watching other people's streams, and you're like, man, when you want to try to be semi-competitive, you try to, I mean, I try not to think about it too much because it gives me anxiety. Here's where you get your guaranteed nut. Right there. That's a guaranteed nut. And stick. Why does it only come at this late in the game? I have no idea. You can also buy... You can buy Deku nuts here. But there's also a free nut. Like, bro. Well, that's a ripoff. Boy, hold on. Grimtails, is it okay if you join one of my streams or Twitch? Or can you not? Not at the moment. Possibly at a later date, you know? In the future, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I wasn't paying attention. Oh wow, only one. Sometimes you get 2 or 3 at the same time. There you go, that's a double. In the future, yeah. In the future? Future just sounds like future with like an Irish accent. In the future. In the future. Swedish. Who knows? Bad spelling. You got the message across. Oh, I was like, I was in full autopilot right there. I was like, why am I going up here? I need the scale. Man, thought I would be getting in the dungeon a lot sooner than this. I mean, it's okay. It shouldn't take too long. Question mark? Let's take a while traveling around the game. Yeah. It's the dialogue, right? There's a lot of dialogue, and then it gets spaced out after a while, but now you have to go get the scale, you have to go get the bottle, you have to go freaking move his fishy ass out of the way, and then you have to go get a fish. I've been playing with just one bottle. It seems to be working out. It's a little bit slower, but I think it's faster than getting another bottle. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right, just saying that's what I do. When I see notification, I instantly get on your stream. Well, I thank you very much for that. Oh, not only is this guy, here we go. Everyone enjoy them weeps. Yeah. YouTube's a funny... Again, YouTube's a funny place. Who knows if it's gonna even exist in 10 years? I don't know. Oh, what was that? I mean, think about it. The year is 2034. And, Joby has 10 million subscribers. But it's not YouTube. It's something else. I mean, I can imagine people watching this maybe on big screens. You know, maybe it becomes so mainstream that people tune in to live streams like they tune into TV shows. I don't know. I was gonna say, I was just kind of going off, and I started thinking about Blade Runner. The year is 2024. 2019. The first Blade Runner, I think the year is 2019. Everything goes to shit. LA looks like a dystopian. Well, it looks kind of close to what it does now. Zing! No, I'm just kidding. The whole thing with ad blocker things is getting kind of annoying, turning into television all over again. I mean, it's inevitable, right? People flocked away from TV because of how much more convenient it was. And now we have to kind of... Who knows what kind of operating costs they were under at the time. Now it's like, okay, we actually need money now to maintain everything we have. But it could be partly or wholly due to greed. Who's to say it's not? Yoink. Let me see. Part of the reason why YouTube was so great because compared to TV, there wasn't really any ads. Yep. Same with Netflix, right? Oh shit! Hold on, I got a message there. Over on Rumble. This game is legendary. T. Wallace, 5,000. Are you a Terminator version of William Wallace? Link's third crush. And thank you very much, T. Wallace, for joining us over on Rumble. Now, about that though, they never factor in the amount of money that we're earning from premiums, because your premiums, you can end up giving creators more money if that's the case. Yeah. That honestly was sort of the appeal, well, part of the appeal to get YouTube Premium. It's like, yeah, it got rid of ads, but I was told that it helps the creators because the money that would have been towards ads goes towards them anyway, so I think that's a really good thing. Back in 2022, they had like 80 million users that had premium on YouTube, so I don't see how they would be losing a ton of money. I could believe that. I don't know. I'm not well versed in all the details, but I think if we were to look at the real numbers, we might be surprised on how much money is spent on operating YouTube. I'm not saying that they're not filthy rich. I'm just saying that if we were to see the real numbers, we might be surprised. That's it. Some people are saying that they're only spamming people with so many ads now is that they're trying to force people into paying for premium to begin with. Yeah. I wish we could see the real numbers. Oh. They probably, yeah. Okay, this part's a bit tricky. I feel like there's a bubble behind me, and I didn't want to get hit by a bubble. Well, you know what it says? Hey, there's... Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if they can attack me when I'm up here. Alright, bye. Well, thanks for stopping by, T. Wallace. Hope to see you around again. Okay. Oh, there he is. Are you going? You're going for real this time? Yes, I'll see you at the next stream, Jovi. Thank you. Thank you once again for stopping by. Mallow? What's mallow mean? How many platforms are you streaming right now? Just the 2. Oh, there's another bubble. Why didn't you tell me about that bubble? Streaming to YouTube and then over on Rumble as well. You son of a bubble. Alright. Full safety mode there. Bro. Interesting, because that's the first time I ever heard anyone streaming on Rumble. It's not super well known, but it's definitely an alternative. Oh, I didn't know you could re-hit it. You know what? Screw this. It's usually just Twitch and YouTube, yeah. Because now Twitch allows multi, exactly. I just wasn't growing on... Oh. Just wasn't growing on Twitch, and I wanted to focus on YouTube. I thought the Deku note was gonna save me there, but it didn't. But I saved myself because I think he doesn't go under the water to shoot again. He just shoots, so you have to be quick. I was lagging for a moment. Oh no! Maybe I'm dropping frames. This game does lag as well, but probably not what you were saying. Yeah, I wasn't really growing on Twitch, and I wanted to focus on YouTube primarily. And then so Rumble came into my radar because it's an alternative to YouTube, and the like the monetization schemes are better. No, better's not really the word I'm looking for. They're more open. They're open to you more quickly, is what I'm trying to say. I just want. Yeah, maybe getting the seed upgrade is actually a good idea. Here on Twitch, the discoverability there is pretty bad if you're a small streamer. Yeah, see, and I already had a lot of content on YouTube, and you know, especially last year, I was also working a full-time job, and I just wasn't able to stream as often, and I felt like, oh, if I'm not able to stream consistently all the time, then I'm not really gonna get anywhere in Twitch. But with YouTube, I could squeeze in some gameplay and edit and post consistently, and then I started developing streaming and stuff like that. I always wanted to grow on YouTube. Oh, you get what I mean, yeah. Platforms, more like you get to have a bit more freedom of speech on there. Yeah. I mean, they have their selling points, right? But as a content creator versus like a content consumer, because I'm both, right? It's not like I don't watch YouTube and all that stuff. Yeah, see, that one's locked off. From the content creators' point of view, like if they say, "Hey, you have the ability to receive tips in our platform. I think I have to put her there. You know, on our platform from day one, essentially. Not day one, but very quickly, right? That kind of incentivizes you to put a little bit of effort into Rumble. And the gaming space is much smaller on there. Perfect. That's what honestly the newer platforms do, is they want to stick more. They have to make it inviting and let you have a bit more freedom to do what you want. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was like, you must have heard of Kick. They were just, I'm pretty sure it's still around, but they pulled big names because they had the money to back it up, and they were paying these streamers to like have a contract with them. Right? That's crazy. And does this one come back? Okay, yeah, this one. Do I need to go in this one? Yeah, it's still around. It's still in beta, sadly. Yeah, I do need to go in this one. Get off. Just throw it out there. Hit something. Oh, I don't have them. No, there's... Okay. I use all my nuts. Oh, you know what? I get hit by the mini boss every single time when I'm playing, going through here as well. That's what screws me up. On Kick, they have 95-5 split with the creators, which is insane. Yeah, but the site is run by gamblers, so who knows how long that platform is staying up. Who knows, man? Internet's a wild place. Like, I remember, like, Kick was making pretty big waves when it was first starting and getting the streamers. Like, you know, it was probably a little clickbaity, right? Where it's like, oh, Twitch is dead. Twitch is dead. Twitching dead. Frick. But to get that much attention is no small feat. And you know, sometimes you need something just to shake things up just a little bit. Please tell me you're not gonna hit me. Now I go this way? Initially, when it first came up, streamers... One second, I need to clear this room. This... as far as I remember, if you hug this wall... Oh, you went that way, eh? If you hug the wall, the little tentacle thing isn't gonna come after you. Initially, when it first came up, streamers were getting away with some really insane stuff. You even had people that were watching full-blown... Really? That's insane. I mean... Oh, I was gonna say something, but since the website has been up for quite a while, they have finally cracked down on that stuff. Yeah. I mean, recently there was a little spiciness with Twitch too, because of their terms of service. It's so weird, man. Like, I know people are gonna pick different sides or think about this differently. Not to cast too much judgment, but when you promote yourself for, like, you know, Twitch especially, it's like it was born on gamers, as far as I can tell, and like it hosts so many great things, but then you have other content where you're like, wait, do you want to be an adult site, or like what's going on here, you know? And I'm not saying you can't have both, but the crowd, like the user base, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable. So, you can call me whatever names you want, but it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. And don't even get me started on Twitch, the whole fiasco. It's the reason that we have random new platforms now. Alright. Yeah, I feel like we might be a little like-minded, but, you know, I am open to debates and discussion. Never... Oh, God, okay. I almost forgot about that guy. I never want to outright say I'm correct and you're wrong unless it's something technical where I can confidently say that I'm right and you're wrong. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. This part. I always get hit at this part as well. Wait, I'm already at 3 hits? When did that... Oh, I'm at 0 hits. I always get hit this part. And the boss gave me trouble last time. Funny enough, I don't know if you heard, but Twitch made a change to their sexual content policy. They literally, for one day, they allowed nudity for streamers and immediately backtracked. Yeah. I think they were vague, and then that's what made people, like, do what they did. And then they like, oh shit, what did we do? And then changed it the next day. Yeah, like, come on, guys. It's almost like they make changes naively. You know what I mean? Like when you're running that type of platform in this day and age, like you can't be that naive. You know, we're talking about millions of people streaming. If it's even 0.5%, that's what, 5,000 or 500,000 people? I don't know. Million is a lot bigger than you think. All right. Okay. So I don't know how consistent this is, because last time I think he was chasing me. Oh, it was so weird. Okay, right away throw it. Right away throw it. I think that is super consistent. Hold on. I'm gonna get him eventually, right? Are you supposed to run around? It's like easiest boss in the world. I just have to remember, look directly at him and throw a boomerang. Woo! Okay. I hope that's consistent, by the way. I don't know if it is actually. Oh, some nuts. They probably backtracked because the platform is run by Amazon. Those guys aren't trying to get into the kind of market that when they found out, they immediately told them, yeah, like what the hell is going on over there? You know, you have to remember, like, yeah, Amazon is its parent company, but who knows? I've worked in a big company, like I was gonna say not multinational, but yeah, they are multinational. Anyway, the point being is, like, big companies are run by many people, and people make mistakes, even unintentional, right? Even if they... Shit, hold on. Let me think about this. Really? You hit the nut? It's just the one, right? Okay. Yeah, even if the people have good intentions, sometimes they make mistakes, but sometimes they have bad intentions as well. So at the end of the day, like, I forget where I was going with this. Amazon's huge. Twitch is huge. Who knows who's doing what? I guess was what the point I was trying to make. Say right now that the mistake those Twitch staff did was not one of those. They actually love the content. Yeah, you can see the sometimes watching it themselves. Oh shit. What a weird world we live in. Let me think. Okay, there's like 3 on this side, I think. Yeah. Now we have to deal with some simpler rooms. If I was running Twitch, I don't know what the hell I would do anyway, so you can only criticize so much, I think. It's a good point too. I don't even think Twitch thought it would get that big either. True. Oh, whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. See how well this goes. I needed to stay close. Timing is all off for me right now. I got one hit. Knew I should have stayed close. I figured, oh, I'll stay back this time. This is kind of like luck based. That's 2 hits. I should have ran away after 3, honestly. Circle, circle, circle. Alright, two hits is honestly not bad at all. Circle, circle. I feel like I'm going slow. Circle. Circle is your friend. Okay, I know for sure I need to stay close on the first cycle, and I can't be greedy with the jellyfish the second cycle. Okay, you do 3 cycle this guy though. Circle, circle, circle. Like, this to me is 100% safe. It just can't be obstructed by anything. I threw that a little too late. There we go. Technically, I did better than my last run, right? Oh, I almost got that. So the reason why I'm not getting the heart upgrades is because I don't know this for 100% fact, but from what I know, when you face Dark Link in the Water Temple, he has the same amount of hearts that you do. So if you enter that room with 3 hearts, he has 3 hearts. Thank you for the well done. Not too bad. I think I can do that guy no hits as long as I remember what I just told myself. Really just suck because Twitch is the one place where gamers could actually have a place for themselves, and now even that's being tainted. Well, I mean, yeah, in a way. It's being... I don't know. I don't know if you want to call it human nature or not, but like, if you look at what has become... Hee, don't be shy. It doesn't matter what you say there. I think she doesn't say hee hee don't be shy though. If you say it just wants a spiritual song. But yeah, if you look at what Twitch has become, you could just say that's human nature, but I don't know. Oh, you did not know that actually? Yeah, about Dark Link, that's, again, that's what I've been told. And it seems to be true, from what I can tell. It's kind of like when people found out in Elden Ring, when you fight the Mimic tier, it has the same equipment. It spawns with the same equipment you do. So a lot of people go in naked and then wait for it to spawn, then equip their armor afterwards. I totally get what you're saying, like sex cells, yeah, exactly. And what does that say? Spicy content, yeah, it tends to leak itself into places like that too. Exactly. So it's things like, you know, they call it rage bait, right? It's because it's like exploiting human nature, because we're sort of evolved to either seek that, or in the case of like rage or like empathy, like there's sort of like an empathy bait, I don't know if you want to call it that. It's because those types of emotions have a greater impact on humans, because, you know, we're evolved to remember our traumas due to evolutionary concerns, right? If you fell over, broke your leg, hell, if you watch your friend run off a, you know, fall off a cliff and break his leg or something like that, you better damn remember that cliffs are dangerous now, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. How many nuts do I have? Scope this out. You haven't heard that one called Anime Crossing? E-girls try selling their content on their screen. Really crazy me. What do you mean Animal Crossing? Oh, yeah, oh yeah, there you go. That one called Animal Crossing that E-girls trying to sell their content on their screen. Typing is barbaric, forgive me. Yeah, I was trying to piece. I think I know what you were trying to say. I jumped in a little earlier than what I would have liked. Please, God. Embarrassing. No worries. You're typing. Trust me, my brain gets to that point. And it's usually not at the end of the stream, it's at the beginning of the stream. Don't you dare shoot me, fucker. Yeah, like e-girls. I mean, there's the cynical point of view, right? Where you look at something like that and you're like, wow, this is prepubescent, like, pornography. And I'm not saying like they are prepubescent. I'm saying like it's like training wheels to the next content, right? Just like people say, oh, blah 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 is a gateway drug, right? In some cases it is. Some cases it is, and it's the people that surround you. They can be the gateway to the more dangerous and possibly lethal or fatal, right? But just like this content, hell, you know how young these people are going on at this point, 9-10 years old, seeing that, it's normalizing it. And not normalizing it, it's desensitizing it. I think we've gotten there with violence. The amount of violence that we deem acceptable for younger audiences to view. You can argue if it's bad or good, I guess. There's an argument to have there to say, oh, this is bad or this is good, or an overall benefit, maybe, if you want to look at it that way. But you can also look at it from a point of view of this is where we are. Right? I'm just talking as if this is where we are. I don't know if it's good or bad, but this is how I see it. A lot of that's on the parents too. Yeah, I know. Because they kind of let technology parent their kids, never really check up on what their kids are doing. I know. For someone who's kind of growing up with the internet, and now I know how accessible it is, trust me, I'll be watching what my kids are watching. Either way, that's bad technology. Just don't know what's going on. I think I hope to think that it's gonna balance itself out, that like parental restrictions within consoles or on the internet, like through routers, are gonna be increased, right? Because that's the sort of thing that I'm gonna be looking at in the future, where it's like, okay, how can I control the content flow, right? As much as possible. I know you can't control everything, but you'd like to control some things. Like they've had parental lockouts on. I mean, I remember when we had a satellite TV. Right? There's channels that are gonna be locked. Oh, boo! You can't move it a little bit. And then again, like you can do everything right, and then they go over their friend's house, so you can't control what they see at their friend's house. Oh boy. I don't know about that, because I remember watching a video on some routers that are coming in 2026, but generally they can essentially map out your entire layout of your house. That was deemed a privacy issue. Yeah, there's going to be a balance to be struck there. Struck? I think it was something called Wi-Fi tracking. Yeah, you don't need something like that, but you need like a robust admin panel that allows you to like full crackdown. I whitelist this website, you know what I mean? And then as the adult, you can unlock everything at certain points, right? That becomes, right, we're gonna have adults wanting to use the same thing as their kids, but they want their kids to have a limited access, like YouTube has YouTube Kids, So I don't know why the younger generation is on the full-blown YouTube, but hey ho, the age verification only requires a click of a box. What else was I gonna say? Netflix has a kids version, right? I think Amazon Prime does too, or Prime Video. I've never been on it, but I know it's there. Assuming they let you do that. Most routers already let you do that sort of stuff. Yeah, if you know what you're doing. Exactly. Don't know much about streaming services. I know Netflix, like, they have kid version accounts. Boom. All the way to the Master Sword. Okay, so theoretically, it says I've been going 2.5, but I've actually been streaming for 3.25. Theoretically, I could probably get here around the 3-hour mark. Well, no, probably sooner. Maybe sub 3, but it would be awfully close. That's like a theoretical kind of, I haven't gotten hit and I've done things moderately quickly. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue coming up, so if you want to dip out now, it's understandable. Because after this, I'm calling it. Actually, I should save it just in case of crash. Shh, isn't that the Master Sword? Stuck around for this one, might as well see it through. Oh, no worries. Legendary blade. God, it's so fat in this game. Did you ever realize that? Like, look at that. Look at the width of that blade, man. Woof. Swinging that thing around. Like, it's got some strong forearms, I'll tell you that. Or shoulders. He's got thick shoulders. Oh no, it's Ganondorf. What will we ever do? It's the nail biter. The voice synth on the N64. It looks like Mr. Potato Head. You think so? Always wanted... I want to know what that big ass gem is on his forehead, you know? He's trying to hide that receding hairline, but... it's like Vegeta levels. Forehead, you know? I'm not sure why he's laughing, because he doesn't even get full Triforce anyway. Yeah. Receding hairline, my goodness. Yeah, I have a receding hairline too, but you can't tell because I shaved it all off. So, who's the real winner now? If I had Ganondorf hair, I would totally rock it. Like, slicked back, flaming red hair like that. And mutton chops to boot. Come on, man. My goodness. I might just be a star for the eyes where he lives. No one knows because there's only one. I don't know how up to snuff you are in your Gerudo lore in Ocarina of Time, but there's only one male born every 100 years, so he sets the style trends, you know? Yeah. Oh. I honestly, he asks a question there, but I never know what he says. I haven't read this text in, I don't know, years. Some wonders that the females go looking for guys in Hyrule Castle. That's right. No one said that they couldn't have a little fun. Even if you did pick up the other options, the same thing. Yeah. There is no meaningful, as far as I'm aware, there's no meaningful choice in this game. It's kind of like the equivalent of Dora the Explorer of dialogue. No, there isn't. Yeah. Right, where she just like looks at the camera for you to say something, but it doesn't really mean anything. Never thought about that actually. It's for kids. Like if they're reading dialogue, you think, oh my god, oh yes, definitely. I'm engaging with the dialogue. Oh yeah, freely use that analogy. I just came up with it. I don't know. Maybe I said it before. I can't remember. Well, after we got through all that, guess what? More dialogue. Woohoo! Though I always love this quiet point where you get warped back. Like this shot here, it's so good. I don't know why. It's like, oh my god, has it really been that much time? Like, all right, time to leave. But who is this? It fits because this sort of gives you that, I need time to process the moment. Exactly. Yeah. Then you get this, you're like, whoa, mystery person. Again, with lovely music. One in the deep forest, one white mountain, in a vast lake, in the house of dead. We don't talk about that one. I'm telling you, dude. Hyrule had a bloody history that they don't really want to go into. Sheikah's cool, but I don't like characters that always speak in riddles and never tell the hero the entire rundown from the beginning. Really? I thought it... I mean, as far as like cryptic dialogue goes, this is fairly light, I would say. But I might be biased because I played Dark Souls a lot. They want to hear to quote-unquote figure things out on their own sort of thing. This game has that... I will say though, this game does have that a lot. If you were to play this for the first time, like, sometimes they just don't tell you, and you're supposed to go talk to everyone. Like, that's how you find out a lot of information. It's actually by talking to everyone. Because they are vague on some things. Don't get me wrong. They'll tell you to pay attention to the action button 4 or 5 times, but by God, they won't tell you where to find the lines of truth. Anyway, that was my last save there. Let me just do it again for posterity. Yeah, see, Link's getting tired. Yeah, Navi kind of spoils everything. Yeah, Navi gets a little vague too. She's just like, oh, go find someone about... let's find someone who knows about the sages. You know? And then you have to... the actual option talking to... sorry if you... Yeah, there's definitely hint systems, which is, I think, a good thing. Because it's there if you want it or need it. And it's not... and you don't... and it's optional as well. Yeah, it was a great time. Hope to see you around. Hopefully I can get less hits, and we'll see what the future holds. But thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.